Welcome back to another episode of Mushoku Tensei Season 2. So the previous episode was incredible. It was such a good episode. I've been thinking about it ever since I recorded it yesterday. It was such a good one. I love the previous episode. It was a harsh one, obviously. It feels like Rudius is going through more and more and more, increasingly more. But there was this soul guy who was amazing. So I guess to recap the previous episode, Rudy was going to sleep with Sarah, right, who was getting increasingly close with Rudius, but Rudius found out that he could not get the machine oiled up and working, right? So Sarah obviously felt like she was the problem, she stormed out, and then he had a fight with Soul, right? When he was drunk, he kind of like fully trauma dumped onto Soul while hitting him, and Soul was like, yo, sorry man, didn't know you had it like that, so let's talk about it. And he tried to help him out, and then of course nothing worked. Rudius even then said some really bad things about Sarah when he thought that nobody was listening. Also, he was a bit hungover / maybe still a bit drunk, right? But he said some really insensitive things that he shouldn't be saying in any regard. He should never be saying those things to anyone, but he did. And of course Sarah overheard him and slapped him, and that's kind of like signaled the end of the party that he had there, right? He even tried to kill himself in that moment, but Soul stopped him and was like, hey, first of all, do you have a home you can go back to? Rudius was like, nah, it's too far. And so Soul was like, you know what? Join us. Join our party, right? So now we're going to be seeing him journeying with them, which is going to be really cool. But also, at the very end, in the post-credit scene, we saw Elinalise, something along those lines. It's a weird name, but the elf, twirly hair girl from Roxy's party, right? We saw her hearing about Rudius and inquiring more information about him, and we found out that she's been looking for him. Maybe because of Roxy, probably, most likely. I guess we'll see, right? So it seems like she's on his trail as well, so we'll see how that meeting is gonna go down. But yeah, if you wanna watch this, Uncut and Blurred as well as on Patreon in the description, and let's go into Mushoku Tensei Season 2, Episode 4. Oh, Rudius, I see him at the front. That's a big party. Way bigger than I thought. Nice. Nice. Ooh. Clutch. Oh my god. Oh my god. What's this? Is this the dragon in the air? Oh, it sounds like a dragon. It is a dragon. Nice, 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 nice. Patrudias. Oh my god. Nice. He's looking locked in. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. He looks very locked in, Rudius. Man, it's really nice that they were able to keep him grounded just for, you know, that critical period when he needed someone around him to just, you know, bring him up while he was struggling, right? Really cool that they were there to be that, right? To be that support that he needed in those crucial moments. I feel like now he's gonna be okay to travel alone again, but there was definitely some critical moments back in the previous episode that we saw. Of course. The other anchor. Look at the background art. Okay, it looks kind of different. Ooh, the ponytail's growing as well. Going full Paul. Is he gaining? Hell yeah. Jim after a breakup hits pretty hard. Oh, here she is. Okay, I thought so. I was like, what? Roxy? Oh no. Don't read too much into it. Mm-hmm. Set the mood. That's it. Elinalise Dragonroad. Ma'am? I have a feeling you're not gonna get what you want here.
さんもなかなか美しいですよ。俺はからかわれて当てるような DT ではないのだ。マジで？なんか雰囲気出てるんだけど。
Oh.
ズキューンってやっちゃっていいの？あら？あらあら、ルカ子で可愛らしいですわね。
He's waiting for
ど
it.
なたにいただいたの？幼馴染ですよ。幼馴染？エルフの方ですの？そうですけど。なんでそんなこと？
Everyone's looking at them.
しまった、映った。いえ、大したことではないですけれど。ちょっと失礼。お揃いですわね。
Oh.
あら、いけないわ、私ったら。
You think it's
あんまりからかわないでくださいよ。
you think it's one of those things where it's like a symbol of being taken or something, of like something that you give to someone that you plan to marry or something along those lines, and she's like, oh wait, he's taken? Wait, what was I doing here? I wondered.
男をからかったりなんかしませんわ。でも、パウロの娘になるつもりはありませんし、ロキシーの友達でもあり続けたいんですの。
Ah.
で、エリナリーゼさんは僕に何かお願いですか？ええ、あなたに朗報を届けに参りましたわ。朗報？
What's up? Share the news. Share with the class.
ゼニスの居場所が判明した。
Whoa!
ゼニスはメガリット大陸の中央付近にある迷宮都市ラパンというところにいるらしい。ここから徒歩での移動となると1年以上かかってしまうかもしれない。その上、もうすぐ冬が来る。そのため、今しばらくはこの国に滞在することにした。
Clutch,
エ
Elinalise.
リナリーゼによると、ゼニスはのんきに迷宮探索をしているらしいし、
Oh,
それに
she's chilling.
あなた
Okay.
が急ぐ必要はありませんわ。私たちがパウロの家族の捜索をしていたところ、ロキシーと出会ってパーティーを組みました。
That's how that party came about.
今頃はパウロたちと合流してメガリット大陸についている頃ですわ。師匠も捜索に協力してくれていたのですか？パウロはともかく、ロキシーが向かったならひとまず安心だ。
You know what? She's probably one of the most reliable people in this show so far, so yeah.
あら、おかえりなさい。
Oh my god.
今日も
Oh my god. You can see what's happening there.
何のことかしら、わかりません。寒いんだから風邪ひかないようにしてくださいよ。エリナリーゼが大変なビッチであること、
Yeah.
この1週間でよくわかった。
Yeah.
何せ気がつけば男を部屋に連れ込んでいる。
You think she got some kind of like,
毎日。
oh my god, some kind of like disease immunity as an elf?
存在自体が犯罪のような女である。もちろんそれを咎めるつもりはない。むしろ俺もそれ
Of
に
course.
巻き込まれたいと思うところだが、そうはいかない。
Yeah.
ここ2年ほど俺はある病気を患っている。心と体の病だ。はっきり言おう。ED だ。
It's ED. Oh, it's been 2 years since then.
俺は
Wow.
もう誰かとどうにかなろうなんて思っちゃいない。好きな相手はいない。
Wow, that's a lot.
裏切
That's a
られ
long
るくらいなら
time.
最初から見て触ってめでるだけでいい。それ以上のことは望まなくていい。相手なんかいねえよ。
Oh, it's so...
違うんだ、泥沼。お前の女に手を出すつもりはなかったんだ。いや、違うんです、それ。エリナリーゼさんは僕の女じゃ。
She's everyone's woman.
大体、まず僕が立たないって知ってるじゃないですか。そうだったな。すまん。心の傷をえぐるようなことを言っちまった。いいんですよ。ところで、よかったですか？最高だった。ですって、エリナリーゼさん、よかったですね。ええ、当然ですわ。私とした男はみんな幸せになりますのよ。あ、そうっすか。
Confidence, gonna love it.
ゾルのパーティーメンバーの男、他数名はすでにエリナリーゼに食われてしまっている。
Home wrecker. Absolute home wrecker.
なん
absolute home wrecker.
もちろんですわ。おいおい、何の話だ？何でもありませんわ。さあ、ご飯を食べますわよ。ひどい女だ。でも、彼女はロキシーと共にマ大陸を縦断し、中央大陸
Oh
ま
my
で
god.
渡り、パウロの家族を探してくれた。ロキシーと共に。ありがたい話だ。くそ、全然羨ましくなってないんだからね。エリナ・リーゼはこの逆ハーレム状態でどうやってトラブルを回避するのだろうか。俺に矛先が来ないようにしてくれればいいんだが。じゃあこれ、約束のお金ですわ。いやー、すまないな。あんな気持ちいいことして
She pays them?
もらうとは。その代わり、私に本気になっちゃいけませんわよ。
Ah, yeah, it is.
それなら問題にならない。
She's such a nymphomaniac that she pays
いや、ダメだろう。
guys for it. Kind of insane. But I respect the hobby. I was gonna say hustle, but it's not a hustle, it's a hobby.
あなた宛てに届いていましたわ。ああ、どうも。
Whoa.
ルーデウス・グレイラット様。はじめまして。ラノア魔法大学で教頭をしておりますジーナスと申します。
Genius.
ラノア魔法大学。
Wait, 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 wait.
騎士の暴行じゃないか。今節、ルーデウス様の雷鳴、泥沼のルーデウスは、ラノアに響き渡っています。調べてみると、なんと水王級魔術師ロクシーの弟子というではありませんか。その素晴らしい技術をさらに磨くおつもりはありませんか。
Are we going to an academy? Academy arc? School arc? I'm down. That'll be so hype. Is that what we saw? Do you think that's what we saw at the end of episode... At the end of season 1? Maybe. Oh, that would mean it's been 4 years, right? About approximately 4 years. Maybe a bit more, actually. Closer to 5 years, maybe, at this point, if you include all of the other things happening as well, since the Mana Cataclysm, right? So that would be since we saw the Sylphie episode as well, episode 0, right? Oh, interesting. Whoa. It's a full scholarship.
よくわからんところから推薦状が来て、よくわからんところへと推薦してくれると言われてもな。この2年の活躍が認められたことは素直に嬉しいし、魔術に関してはやや行き詰まりを感じているから興味はあるが、新規については調べる必要があるか。
Yeah, that's fair. That's smart.
お待たせいたしました。ああ、特別生な。いたいた。コンラードさんはラノア魔法大学出身だと伺いまして、詳しく話を聞ければなと。まあ、出身って言っても5年で退学したけどな。魔法大学はな、お前みたい
In
な
my fifth year.
魔術使うやつとか、すげえ魔力持ってるやつに率先して
I wonder
声
what...
かけてんだよ。そいつが将来名を上げる。
I wonder how you graduate. If it's one of those things where you just need to be good enough to pass a certain threshold that you graduate, or if it's like a normal school in our world where it's like you do 4 years and then you're done with it. Obviously, he said he was the 5th year, so I wonder which way it goes.
大学の宣伝にもなるだろう。何にせよ、無影小魔術の情報から俺を勧誘したというのなら、まるっきり詐欺というわけではなさそうだ。ていうか、泥沼、お前学校行ってなかったんだな。家庭教師ですよ。結構裕福な出だったんだな。
ではある。
名前の通り、アスラの上級貴族の傍流ですよ。すまん、お前、下の名前なんだっけか。グレイラットです。
Quagmire.
グレイラットってアスラの地方領主だっけか。なんでこんなところで空の冒険者なんかやってるんだ。そりゃあれ。ああ、すまん。
ああ。
まあ、せっかく優遇してくれるって言うんだから、話だけでも聞いてみたらいいんじゃねえのか。
Bro is a jumbled mess of emotions.
エリスのところに家庭教師に行ったのも、魔法大学への入学金を貯める必要があったからだ。
True.
シルフィーと一緒に学校に行くというのが最初の目標だったっけか。
Wow.
シルフィ
It's
ー、
been a
今どこで何をしているんだろ
It's been ever since episode 5. Since that.
そうですわ。パウロなんかと一緒にいるより、学校にでも通った方があなたとためですわよ。いや、一家離散なんで、まずは集合でしょうよ。パウロたちだって、どうせアスラまで戻ってくるんですのよ。その時にちょっと旅に出て、顔を合わせればいいじゃありませんの。っていうか、エリナリーゼさんが父様に会いたくないだけでしょ。
Fair.
そうですわよ。
You know what? Fair. Absolutely fair. Oh, wait. Wow. It's been a long time.
久しぶり。この夢も久しぶりだが、昔のような嫌な感じがしないな。君が順応してきたんじゃないかい？どうだろうな。そんなことより、ゼニスを探してる最中、何度か呼びかけたんだぜ。一度くらい現れてくれてもよかったんじゃねえのか？僕にもいろいろあるのさ。そうかよ。ま、結果的に見つかったからいいけどな。2年丸々損した気分だ。よかったね。お母さんが見つかって。ああ、まさかロキシーが探してくれてたとは思わなかったよ。彼女は働き者だからね。
Yeah,
自慢の師匠だよ。
she is.
彼女もベガリット大陸に向かうみたいだし、早く会いたいね。いいのかい？自慢の師匠に今の情けない君の姿を見せても。だってそうじゃないか？エリスには逃げられて、せっかくサラってこといい仲になれそうなのに、あっちも役立たずで、魔術の腕も多少は上達したとはいえ、数年前とほとんど変わらない。芸術だって毎日素振りするだけで別に強くなったわけじゃない。体だけはたくましくなったけど、自信持って言えるのかい？あなたの弟子は立派に成長しましたって。言いたい放題言ってくれるじゃないか。
Yeah, he's really digging into him.
今こそ自分を鍛えるべきじゃないか。
Go to the academy?
大学に行
Yep.
けば雑多な冒険者とは比べ物にならないくらい
Or the university.
学べるはずさ。なんだそれ。どこの塾講師だ。
Oh, what's with that pose?
さらっと言ったが、それはあれか。いつもの助言なのか？まあそんな感じかな。相変わらず遠回しでうさんくさいやつだ。
Stop with the dance.
でも今回は僕の言うことを聞いておいた方がいいよ。ベガリット大陸に行くと君は必ず後悔することになるからね。後悔？なんでだ？それは言えない。ああ、そう。まあ、お前が必要なことを隠匿するのは今に始まったことじゃないしな。
I'm inclined to trust
理
him.
由として弱いってのはお前も自分で言っててわかるだろう。
As fishy as he is, I'm inclined to trust him.
俺だって一度落ち着
He
きたい
has a
んだ。
pretty decent track record.
だから本当の助言はこれからだ。よし、聞きましょう。ルーデウスよ。
Mm-hmm.
魔法大学に入
Whoa.
学しなさい。そこでフィットア寮の転移事件について調べなさい。
The Mana Cataclysm.
君は男子としての能力と自信を取り戻すことができるでしょう。でしょ？マジで？俺のエレクテルディスファンクションは魔法大学にあるんですか？人神様！
Is there no word in Japanese in it for it? Because earlier he said ED and now he said erectile dysfunction. Ah, yep. No response. No response. Spring is coming.
今まで世話になりました。頑張れよ。元気でな。
He wants him around.
ゾル、今までお世話になりました。ああ。
They've been together for 2 years
世話
now.
になるだけなって何も返せてないのですが。彼はこの数年間、なんだかんだ言い
How old is Rudius at this point?
気を使ってくれた。むしろ利用して稼がせて
15? 15, 16? Probably closer to 16. Nice. Yeah, it's about to end. Actually, yeah, let me talk about it. Yeah, so he was 13, right? When the thing with Ares happened in episode 22, because he was just about 2 years younger than her. I think it was a little less than 2 years, but he was just about 2 years and she was 15 at the time. So she was about 13 and a bit at that point. And then he spent 2 years here, and then some other time, obviously, he was around adventuring with the other party and stuff. So I would say he's about 16 at this point, right? He's locked in. Fuck yeah. Oh, new characters. Wait a second. Wait, I'm gonna check something. Okay, just making sure that it's not a spoiler, but this is episode 4, so it shouldn't be. Here she is. Okay. Well, this is a confirmation that I was onto nothing. That I was onto nothing. I was just yapping. Okay, so Sarah and the princess here, whose name I'm not forgetting right now for sure, and the princess here are definitely different characters. They just look kind of alike, right? They just have the same hair and same eyes. Apart from that, they're different characters. Luke is here, the Blessed Child is here, the two from Galane's village are there as well. Okay. New characters. Also, that guy with black hair, that was the other, that was the guy, right? Oh, it's the guy from the Goblin Slayer OVA. Whoa. Was maybe. I'm not sure. Whoa, what's happening here though? Is that it? I love the lyrics of this, man. Letter of Invitation was the title of the episode. I love the lyrics of this. It's so fitting. So fitting. Insane episode. Absolutely insane episode. So, now we have a concrete arc, defined arc here, which I'm gonna guess is gonna be probably a bit of a longer arc, because I mean, he is now going to the University of Ranoa. So that feels like it's a big commitment. It's gonna be a big commitment, which I'm excited about. I want to see a big academy arc. I think it's gonna be really cool. I keep calling it an academy. It's not an academy. It's technically a university, right? So yeah, that's gonna be interesting. As I said earlier, I do wonder what the conditions for a graduation are. Is it just be there from class 1 to class 6 for 6 years and pass all the exams on your way and you're gonna be done? Or is it one of those things where there's this big final exam, and if you can pass it after 2 years, you're done. If you can pass it after 20 years, that's when you're gonna be done, right? I don't know. We'll see, right? We'll see what the conditions are for it. But it seems like we're gonna be reuniting with Sylphie, right? We're gonna be seeing that all of the characters are here. It feels like it's one of those things where every single relevant character, almost, not every single one, but a lot of the relevant characters from like side stories, I guess I say, characters that we met along the way are gonna be here, right? As I said, there's 2 girls from Galane's village There's a guy who looks a lot like the guy from the Ares Goblin Slayer OVA. There is, of course, as I said, Sophie, the princess, Luke, that trio there. So, and some other people as well, which also the Blessed Child with the sculptor, right, is also there, which is interesting. So we'll see what that is gonna be all about. Also, cool seeing the time jumps. Always really nice. I really like them, right? They aren't afraid of skipping a bit forward when nothing too big happens, and I'm like, you know what? Okay, so this was where I was. I'm still feeling the way that I was before it, but you know, he is more stable, obviously. The squad there was able to grant him some stability, which is cool to see, but that stability didn't bring him he didn't resolve the issues that he's had yet. So I don't know if Sylphie is gonna be helping him with that. I don't know if Roxy is gonna be the one, or if Eris is gonna be the one, or if, like I said in the previous episode, or if it's not gonna be even connected to a woman, right? It could be something else. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see how he is going to go about this entire thing here, right? Also, we found out that Zenith is in a labyrinth on a different continent far away. So apparently, obviously, Paul's party is gonna be going there to save her. So that's gonna be cool to see as well. Apparently, she should be fine. She should be enjoying her time there, just adventuring the labyrinth and stuff, exploring it. But we'll see. Right, we'll see where it all leads. For now, I'm gonna end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.